2007 wasn't a good time for Sony PlayStation. The PlayStation 3 had just come out to a lot of ridicule for its looks, its launch games, its price, and a bunch of other stuff. Xbox was well on its way to having its goal of a 360 in every home, and part of that push making that happen was the Halo games. And what did Sony have in retaliation? Well, there was Killzone. That had made its underwhelming debut on PS2, and we wouldn't see a sequel to the Killzone franchise until 2009. Haze? Does anyone remember Haze? The so-called Halo killer by the Time Splitters lads? A game so bad it killed their studio and relegated one of the best shooters of all time to the graveyard? No. Yeah, Sony weren't doing great. However, they had one more hope in the Resistance series. Yeah, most of you remember it, know where I'm going with this one. Resistance was a terrible FPS set in an alternate 1950s where aliens have invaded Earth in the Soviet Union and now are pushing the Allied forces out of Europe and into England. So the entire game is jomping across the UK fighting aliens. Sounds like a recipe for a good time, right? Nah, this turd needed more time in the oven, but it's one of the only games to feature my previous haunt, Somerset, which was accurately depicted as a blocky, low-resolution shithole with things that want to tear your face off in every other field. It also featured Bristol, which is kind of like Liverpool but with better accents, and a level set in Manchester Cathedral that was enough to get some religious folk interested in the game, more importantly interested in getting the game cancelled. An hour after the first game, however, it was relocated to America and the whole UK based novelty was lost. They made 2 more and I would say pass on those ones. Real pass.